Okay. That's good. Just don't fall off the stage. That's my only request. Kevin, before we hear from you, we have 3 friends of yours who would love to say a few words. Our first speaker today is an actor, producer, writer, and entrepreneur. He's one of Hollywood's most diverse leading men, seamlessly transitioning through various genres of drama, action, and comedy in his rich and ever-evolving career. By the way, I talked to him briefly before the ceremony on the comedy front. Ryan Reynolds was one of 2 guest co-hosts last night on Jimmy Kimmel Live, and we were right in front of Jimmy Kimmel Live Theater. He and his co-host, who you'll meet shortly, were really funny. They were bleeped out a lot, more than Jimmy Kimmel probably in his entire career, but they were really funny. He's the Golden Globe nominated star and producer of the billion-dollar franchise Deadpool. The film opened in 2016 and shattered expectations, opening to over $152 million over the 4-day President's Day weekend, making it the biggest R-rated opening of all time, and the biggest February opening in box office history. The superhero juggernaut also replaced Matrix Reloaded as the highest grossing R-rated film in history, with more than $750 million globally. I told you you'd hear a lot of big numbers. It gets dizzying. But you need a lot of these to add up to $30 billion. This film has received many award nominations, including 2 Golden Globe nominations, a Best Actor nod for our speaker, and a Best Picture nomination for the film, making it the first live-action superhero movie to pick up both a Golden Globe nomination in the comedy and or musical category. The highly anticipated sequel, Deadpool 2, released in May 2018, brought in more than $748 million globally, making it the highest grossing title in the X-Men universe. And as I said, tomorrow night, all those numbers could be eclipsed with Deadpool and Wolverine, which opens. So please welcome to the stage a Walk of Famer in his own right, Ryan Reynolds.
Hi. Everyone. One day when I'm dead and gone, I've instructed Hugh and my wife to eulogize me and just go over the numbers. Just stick with the numbers. Hugh and I have been on the road for a month. We're a little tired. Kevin said, "You'll stop dancing when I tell you to stop dancing." But I do believe we're nearing the finish line. So God help me with this sentimentality, but let's put some glasses on because 47. This man standing here, wearing a baseball cap, a blazer, and blue jeans, runs a $40 billion company. Anyway. I want to express a very specific and unique parallel between a story point in Deadpool and Wolverine and Mr. Feige. You know, this may not make sense to some of you who haven't seen the film yet, but Kevin is the one who gave us one of our biggest and most important breakthroughs in our script. He came up with the idea of an anchor being. And an anchor being is a person whose existence is of such vital importance that they are in fact the connective tissue or tether holding an entire universe together. Now, we knew why we wanted to make the movie, but Kevin, he helped us in so many ways, but specifically he gave us the how. And that was where I saw Kevin as the black belt, you know, genius producer that he is. He knows movies in this genre are at their best when they transcend the genre. And his care for these characters, and I think more importantly, his care for the people who play these characters, it just speaks volumes of who he is, and it is genuinely truly moving to me in every single way. He has a steady hand at the helm of a creative process that tends to, I think it's safe to say, flirt, if not hop right into the sack with chaos, and still, have his hand on the stick and land the plane. He is quite literally an anchor being in real life, and he keeps the Marvel Universe alive and well and vital. And without him, none of this works. And in his wake, people will remark on, they'll remark on his career achievements over his character. And if you ask me, you really genuinely can't have one without the other. His character is the reason that he makes magic. His character is the reason many of us have stars on the Walk of Fame. So huge and unbelievably well-deserved congratulations, Kevin Feige. We're all so proud of you and so grateful for you.
Thank you, Ryan, and thank you for holding the universe together. Very helpful. We have a couple more speakers, but before we introduce our next speaker,